Hey guys, in this video we're gonna be checking out the top 5 best Cricut machine that are available on the market for their true quality. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that will meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. Starting at number 5, we have the Cricut Explore 3 to 2x faster DIY cutting machine. The Cricut Explore 3 is the most popular cutting machine. It sits just in the middle of the Joy and the Maker 3 on a price-features scale. It has a pretty affordable price tag, combined with extensive capabilities, making this model very cost-effective. Where did we lose the Air part of the machine name? Upgrading from Explore Air 2 to Explore 3, you may ask. Don't panic. Now Bluetooth connectivity has become a standard for Cricut cutting machines, so there's no need to point it out with Air. If you're planning on buying just the machine without the bundle option, you will get just one sample fine point blade. Other extra items that will give you more versatility are sold separately. For example, there's no cutting mat in the basic set of Explore 3. You may not need one, as long as this machine supports smart materials, but it is an essential item for using your Cricut to the full extent. In terms of features, the new Cricut Explore 3 can cut smart materials, producing long continuous cuts up to 12 feet, and is a lot faster than its predecessors. The Print Then Cut feature has also been upgraded. The Explore Air 2 would only work on white materials, while the Explore 3 would work on any color. As for usability, there is a slot to hold your tablet or mobile phone at the top of the machine. And a very convenient pen and accessory holder that can be easily accessed anytime you need it, which is very thoughtful, by the way. Is it a good machine? Certainly, the Cricut Explore 3 offers endless possibilities for crafters at all levels. It's a solid mid-range Cricut cutting machine that can perform many of the same tasks as the more expensive Maker 3, with the only differences being the materials it can cut and the tools it can work with. Moving on, at number 4, we have the Cricut Explore Air 2, a DIY cutting machine. The Cricut Explore Air 2 is a beginner-friendly cutter, suitable for those who want a powerful machine supporting lots of tools and materials but does not want to break the bank. Although it's not the best option for commercial use, this machine is an excellent alternative for anyone wishing to start a new hobby. It's good for small-scale projects that are handled at home. By the way, speaking of home, this machine comes in lots of different color options to suit the interior of your craft room. It got a fast mode for cutting paper for some kinds of vinyl, which is a game changer. It saves a lot of time. Beware, after you get used to the fast mode, it can be hard to use the machine at normal speed because it gives the impression that it's working in slow-mo. Like other Cricut machines, Air 2 works with free design space software that allows you to create designs of your own or use free designs with Cricut Access. The Explore Air 2 got a double tool holder, one for the blades and the other for the pens. And it's very convenient, I must say. The dual clamp system also means that if you're doing a project that includes drawing and cutting, you can just set it up to run, and it'll do those two things on its own. Meanwhile, you can do different tasks, and you don't have to waste your time babysitting the machine. All in all, the Explore Air 2 is the greatest option if you want a low-maintenance, easy-to-use electric cutter that can help you make greeting cards, decals, vinyl signage, and many more for your design projects. At number 3, we have the Cricut Maker 3 Basic Toolset. The Cricut Maker 3 combines power, speed, and pro-level performance to keep up with your needs. This machine has 10 times more cutting force than other machines, and make cuts 2 times faster. With Maker 3, you can cut almost anything you think of, including delicate fabric, balsa wood, foil, leather, and so much more. It can even engrave aluminum sheets. The recommended set of tools to unlock the full potential is a rotary blade for cutting fabrics, a knife blade for thicker materials of up to 2.4 millimeters, wavy blade to add a whimsical wavy edge to any design, scoring stylus to create creases and folds, and a foil transfer tool for foil embellishments. One more undeniable advantage of this machine is the ability to use smart materials, which enable you to load materials and go, producing cuts up to 12 feet long that are made without a cutting mat at all. Which includes sticker cardstock, iron-on vinyl, infusible inks, and regular vinyl. Maker 3 is compatible with Cricut roll holder to support rolls of smart vinyl and other materials up to 75 feet to make your experience even more smooth. Concerning the machine's appearance, if you're looking for a small, portable cutting machine, then maybe the Cricut Maker 3 isn't for you. Due to the size and weight of this equipment, it requires a special place to be stored and used. In a nutshell, Cricut Maker 3 is the best Cricut machine that has commercial-grade performance capabilities. It is quick, strong, and versatile in terms of the tools and materials it can support. You can cut designs for almost any project you can imagine. Of course, it's a little pricey, but if you take crafts seriously or want a machine that can be used for small businesses, then it's perfect. At number 2, we have the Cricut Maker Smart Cutting Machine. With Cricut Maker, you have the power to create almost any DIY item you can think of. Anyone can use this machine to cut at a professional level. It's future-proof enough not to be dislodged by the newer generation. Cutting sewing patterns and marking seam allowance has never been easier before. The rotary blade makes this machine the best choice for those who are into sewing. And you know what? The rotary blade is included in the basic set, as well as fabric grip, light grip machine max 12 in x 12 in, and a fine point pen. So you can start creating immediately as you unbox the machine and connect it to the Cricut design space. But do not rush to label Maker as a machine for paper and fabric projects only. It can actually engrave aluminum sheets. In addition, the Cricut Maker machines have professional cutting technology called the Adaptive Tool System, which allows the Cricut machine to be more precise and use 10 times more cutting force. Usually, cutting machines perform 2 actions at the same time. Move a mat in and out of the machine and move the blade from side to side. But now, with Adaptive Tool System, here comes a third action that allows the blade to lift and turn, controlling the pressure of the cut and the rotation of the blade. It was a revolution in 2017 when the original Cricut Maker was first out. The only limitation worth mentioning is that the original Maker does not support Cricut Smart Materials. If you want to work with no cutting mat using those awesome rolls of smart vinyl, look to the next generation of the Cricuts. Although, if you are up to huge cut projects, a design space app will help you divide the design into parts. The bottom line is that this Cricut cutting machine does almost any task you may demand and does it well. It's not the cheapest option on the market, nor even in the Cricut lineup of other machines. However, the extra cost is justified for the type of machine and the capabilities that you're getting. If you aren't going to cut fabric or tough materials, you might be better off with a cheaper machine like Explore series. And finally at number 1, we have the Cricut Joy Starter Bundle with Cricut Joy Machine. The Cricut Joy is a small, inexpensive, and easy-to-use cutting machine. It's a good entry-level device, a cutter for those who move a lot or prefer to be prepared for inspiration to strike on a road trip or vacation. Weighing only 3.9 pounds, this Cricut machine packs away easily and sets up instantly. It's about the size of a small Bluetooth speaker. Thanks to the Design Space app now, you can create your own designs for small projects almost anywhere and instantly cut them out with joy. Due to its small size, this device has limited capabilities compared to the bigger Maker and Explore series, but if all you need is to create stickers, greeting cards, and heat press templates, the Joy is the best Cricut machine for you. But eventually, Cricut Joy can handle larger jobs from time to time. The Joy machine can be used to cut long shapes up to 4 feet or for repeated cuts up to 20 feet long and 4 inches wide without using a cutting mat. Inside the Cricut Joy is a similar cutter and tool mount as other Cricut machines, but a bit smaller. So you won't be able to use your existing blades and tools from previous generations if you upgrade to Cricut Joy. Talking about accessories, the Joy series is the only Cricut machine that works with the new card mat. Just lift off the protective plastic sheet, slot it in the card, and then fold it over. Hit cut and enjoy the result. All in all, the Cricut Joy is a small, inexpensive craft machine that can automatically cut or draw on paper, cardstock, and vinyl stickers. Contrary to other Cricut machines, Joy saves much of your office space, thanks to the compact design. It is the simplest of the Cricut machines, best suited for hobbyists creating custom designs. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time.